Speaking of airports, agencies across Tulsa will be at Tulsa International Airport this morning as they run through a large-scale disaster scenario. 2 News Oklahoma's Braden Bates live at the airport this morning as staff say you may see an unusual amount of first responders on the runway. But Braden, no reason to panic today, right?
That is right, Julie. There is no reason to panic. About 20 agencies will be here, though, and they will be acting out a disaster scenario. They will actually have actors here on standby to participate in this event, which will mimic a real life situation. Now, the airport tells me that they are warning people that they will see a large number of crews here on site, and it's all due to this simulated disaster scenario and not a real emergency. They said this will not impact any travel for anyone flying today. A large-scale training event like this happens every 3 years and is required by the federal aviation regulation. I talked with Kim Keeler at the airport. She tells me they play out smaller scenarios and trainings throughout the year, but this is the big event.
It's a high-pressure environment, and we are stress testing this in what would be real time. It's a great opportunity to see if there's any gaps in our plan before there is an actual crisis or in the event of a crisis.
And flying safety has been on top of mind for people with situations like the Delta flight that rolled over in Toronto earlier this year. Both in-flight and ground crews had to be on top of their game, and all 80 people on board that flight survived, and officials credited those crews for that survival rate. That's why Keeler tells me it's important to be prepared for anything that can happen. While I can't share what the event will be because law enforcement will be out here and they want it to be a surprise, I can tell you that it will be taking place on the southeast corner of the airport. So if you are driving on the highway and you see those emergency crews, it is all because of this event and not because of an actual emergency. 2 News Oklahoma's Douglas Braff will be here later this morning to cover this event, and he will have more on all of the 2 News platforms later this evening. At the Tulsa International Airport, Braden Bates, 2 News Oklahoma.
Braden, thank you.